morning and welcome to Third of Tarot with me, Karen Kay. It's all going off. It's all going off. So I've entitled this The End Game, What Is It? Because now, just as I was leaving, I'm away for a few days, but just as I was leaving, they're now pushing the what will we say, the monkey in the box. Just as they're going to take health sovereignty from people and give it to the WHO. So I want to know what their end game is, because I've not had it's a movie up to here, I've had it up to here. Okay, now I don't shy away. I mean, I believed it was a movie, and I got in some of my readings it was a movie, but me, as you know, I'm a doubting Thomas, okay? And I'm realistic to know that time shifts. There's time shifts. So I just want to know what's their end game and are they going to achieve it? Because if I'm having doubts, I'm quite sure other people are having doubts as well, and I don't want that. You know, I wish I could. You know, like say, just not have that. But I am. That's just my personality. I've got to be told over and over and over again, yes, things will be fine. Because even in my mind, you know, and I rely on spirit and I rely on my intuition. But there's this part of me in my head thinking, this isn't a movie, it's a nightmare. And if I'm thinking that, other people are thinking that as well. So I just want to reassure myself that we are still on target. That's all I'm asking. So the end game, what is it? Because if I need to know, I'm quite sure that you need to know as well. So if you just let me take myself off on and go this one. I think it's this one I had, or is it this one? Just to talk to myself. Right. So I've put some crystals out for protection as well. Okay, so what is the end game? What's the end game? So let's have a wee look and see. I've put the camera a bit better because I'm hoping that you can see it a bit better, okay? So what is the end game? You can't see, that's all the thing, you can't see me shuffling. What's the end game? We need to know this. We need to know this. Oh yes, we do. Excellent. I'll turn them round once I've got them all out. Oh, gee. Well, just ignore me while we go for a walk and get this card. See, this is what happens. They jump out and run away. I'm looking myself enough room now to collect this. Oh, honestly. Oh, what did I bet it wanted to turn itself around and that's why it came flying out. Right, so here we go. So what is the end game? Make sure that you can see this. Right, what's the end game? Right. I'll try to see, make sure you see this. Right. Everything still looks as if it's on track. This is the good side. Everything's on track, right? There's individuals. Do you know what I'm getting? They're now working in individual, no packs, but individual projects. Because they're trying to start two things at once. Because the see, trying to talk code, this is ridiculous. The not so nice guys, they're still trying to get a grip. And they're going to try and fight this in two fronts. The first time didn't work. I'm hearing it didn't work. It's still not going to work. It's still not going to work, okay? So they're fighting it in two fronts now. Right. They're They're working above and here, so they've got help. They're in a union. They're all in a union. But even up there, they're fighting too. Okay, they're fighting too. You know, because you know what they say: where there's good, there's evil. Tell me if this will for a wee bit so you can see it. Right, where there's good, there's evil. Oh well, look at double. I'm saying are the good guys still on track? Look at two. I've got a big double yes there. So they are still on track. My spirits are telling me, and my guide's telling me, would you please stop worrying? But I'm a worrier. I'm a worrier. So I am going to worry. And I thought, if I'm worrying, other people will be worrying too. Oh gosh, I hate these bits again. Right. Those who are working on the good side are protected. Very, very, very protected. Right, I'm going to put this, I put this in on every these wee. Cover up the wee bits. Oh, some will cover you up very well then. Right, there you go. I'm not covered them up at all. Oh, see these cards? In fact, I take the big. There we go. See, I'm still all bit modesty. I can't help myself, I just am. Right, so they're all working together and they're still on track. Because that was a major worry. News that was coming out before I left for a wee few days away. Right, I knew this was turning itself around. They're not working on. They are, but they're not. Right, they're working individually, but in like so they've got assignments. They've got assignments. Okay, so that's the one that can fly in it because it wanted to turn itself round. So they're all working together. But they're working together, but they report back. They're working on individual projects, but they report back. Um, and it looks to me as if they've still got this. The good guys are on top of this. So that's I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with that because I thought if I'm worried about this, you know what I mean, I'm still, you know, if it's worrying me, it'll be worrying you. Ooh, cards are jumping. Well, they certainly are jumping out today. Do you see that? Do you see all these cards jumping out? There we go. Right. So I'm getting nothing's in vain, right? Nothing they're doing is in vain. They may have had to, like say, regroup, reorganise, redo their strategy, but it's still there. It's still there. Well, this is harsh, but there's always going to be victims. There's always going to be victims, and that's their sole contract. That's their sole contract. It is quite selfless if that's their sole contract and if to raise awareness. They're now getting help from other sources. They're getting help from other sources as well. Yeah, even they're getting impatient. Oh, I don't know if you can see these. Even they're getting impatient. Okay, really, really, really impatient. Okay. Um, I'm getting it's a worthy cause. It is a worthy cause. Okay, it is a worthy cause. The bad guys aren't getting past, so that sets my mind at rest a bit, right? I don't know if this is a better way because I don't know if you can see these. I think it's quite dark. I need to maybe put the lights on. Right, so they're not getting past. They're not getting past. This is, you know, they're just saying these things. They're just saying these things because it's a psyop. It's a psyop. Well, it's getting into my psyche, and I'm psychic. And I thought, if I'm psychic and I know by my tuition that the good guys are winning, the good guys, but my heart and my intuition tells me they're winning. My head, I wish my head would just go away, and my thoughts would just go away, and give peace. That's the kind of thing I want. You know, go with my heart, go with my intuition, but there's always this part of me thinks, okay, so maybe this reading was to be done, because if I'm thinking this way, this is what my guide Thomas is telling me. They're putting that in my psyche because I'm tuning into other people's psyche, so that kind of that makes sense to me. So that if I'm tuning into other people, this is where news are. Right, okay, I get it now, because I woke up this morning and I thought, are you having a laugh? I can't possibly cope with any more. But now that Thomas has told me that yes, they're putting this in my mind so that I know how others are feeling, and that makes perfect sense to me. It does. It makes perfect sense. But he couldn't have told me that, because I wouldn't have done the reading then. I wouldn't have done it. I would have chosen something else, you know. Yep. They're still on a quest, and we are on a quest as well. We're on a quest too. Okay? We're on a quest too. Right. I can take this out so I can cover up the wee bits. There we go. So we'll just go a wee bit deeper again. A wee bit deeper again, please. Oh, these are absolutely fingering out. I think this is a better way of doing this, because you can actually see if I can just maybe get a light to shine on the cards, and then you'll be able to see them better, you know. There we go. Right. Do you know what I'm getting? They're close. They're very, very close to, let's say, putting away their spears, putting away. So that's good. Well, look, see, there's the two of them. I'm glad about that. I don't know if you can see that. See the two swords and the two there. The path ahead, they're now on the straight ahead, on the home straight. They're on the home straight. As long as nothing else, no more surprises, they're on the home straight. That's what I'm hearing. Well, do you know what I'm hearing? Because I had to, like say, their end game. What is it? Their end game is to destroy humanity. And the good guys' end game is to save it. Okay, and yes, they will save it. They will. Um, things are crumbling. Things are crumbling, and things are coming out. They're going to come out. They're seeping out just now. They're seeping out just now. There's still pockets to clear up. I'm hearing, and there's still a couple of dark clouds. Yep, a couple of dark clouds. Um, it's still a bit kind of, like say, I'm trying to, he's trying to tell me a message, but I'm not getting it. Right, I get it now. Right, they're clearing away the dead wood. They're clearing away the dead wood. Okay. Um, they, they haven't got them all, but they're almost there. They haven't got them all, but they're almost there. So this is quite positive, thank God. So an overall clarifier, please. An overall clarifier, please. Right. It's Be bold and make the first move. They let them make the first move and then counter it. That's what I'm getting. And they're ready for them. So this is the next bold move that they're making. This is the next bold move. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll come back on screen. Well, it's not as bleak as I thought it was. And now I know why they did that. You know why they did that. Okay. So that's that one. So when I got up this morning, I thought, God, I'm supposed to be away for a few days and I've got this crap to deal with. So I thought I would do a wee bit of, you know, kind of just a read on it. But now I know that's why they put it in my psyche so that I'm like, no, I'm not having this. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. It's driving me mad. So anyway, I will be live on Friday, okay, because I'm coming back on Friday about 6, I think we're coming back. So that gives me time to go live at 11 p.m. my time. But next week, we got a wee kind of few days away, but then next week we're really away. Okay, really away, as if I'm not away. I'm away for a week. Okay, so I'm looking forward to it. I haven't had a good holiday in 10 years. I really need one. Then I'll be recharging my batteries and I'll be back. And then I'll have a bit of a more structured, like I say, because it will be sporadic because I've cleared things that I needed to get done, and so I'll be able to do readings and stuff like that. So anyway, I'll go. Have a lovely day or night or whenever you're watching this, and I'll be back soon. All right, bye for now.